Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Christina, and yes, I am the bookworm. So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and I wanted to kind of briefly give you a little bit of what's been going on since the last time I spoke with you guys, since the last time I seen you guys, or you seen me rather. The last time I uploaded a video, I was doing Vlogmas, and I ended up not really doing a good job with Vlogmas because I ended up being super busy in December with trying to do my finals and just decompress after doing all of that. And then just also looking at houses because we were in the process of buying a house. So good news is we bought a house and we're currently moved in. Everything is slowly coming together in our new home, but we are all in love, all in all. This has been a long time coming with our home. We've been trying to buy a house for years and we finally were able to, and we are so in love with just being able to have something of our own, something that we can call our home, and we love it. Um, but on at the end of January, before we were even moving in, I had a couple deaths in the family. I lost my dad, and I also lost one of my uncles who happened to be my dad's brother. Literally back to back. So my family was going through that. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I was trying to wrap up school. We were in the process of buying a home, and we were also dealing with the loss in our family. And then not only that, also coming up on our 1 year anniversary of losing my grandma. So it's just been a little bit all over the place. But I'm happy to be here. Happy New Year's, you guys. I hope you guys have had a great New Year so far. I know things are still the same. It's just a new year as far as like we're no longer in 2025 and we're in 2026. So it's basically one of those same day, same thing, different day type of situation. But I just hope nonetheless that you guys are still doing the best you possibly can in this new year. And all we can do is hope for the better. But anyways, aside from all that, you guys, I have been reading. I did finish a complete series. I started Rhapsodic by Laura Thalassa. I read that entire series back to back, which I have not done in a very long time, and I really enjoyed doing that. I do have my thoughts and opinions on that series, but nonetheless, like I still had a good time. I've been reading some romances. Um, but for the most part, I have been reading. Right now, though, it's currently Monday, and I'm getting this weekly vlog going. And I'm currently reading Binding 13. I think that's what it's called, by Chloe Walsh, if I'm not mistaken. I started this book like last year, I believe, and I never finished it. So I picked it back up because I want to get through the books that I started and never finished, and kind of just pushed off to the side to read at another time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to continue, or I'm trying to pick up books that, like I said, that I let go or I pushed off. And so far, I am enjoying it. I think I'm like almost 30% into the book. So yeah, we're pretty deep into it, at least past the 50-page mark, and I'm really enjoying it still. So I'm going to be reading that book for the week. I think that's probably going to be the only book that I bring this week, or that I read this week, because I'm going out of town tomorrow. Me and my husband are flying to California. This is my first time ever flying, and I'm super nervous, but I'm just going to pray about it and just leave everything in God's hands, because that's really all I can do at this point. But yeah, I'm in the car because I'm fixing it to go to Target. I have to grab some like um travel size hygiene stuff. So I'm gonna go do that. And that's pretty much, I think, what my day is gonna consist of as far as like errands. Ooh, excuse me, errands to be ran. And then I just gotta come home and start cleaning up because the house is a little messy, and I just want to make sure everything is clean before me and my husband head out tomorrow for our flight. And we're gonna be gone for like 5 days, so I just want to make sure the house is clean before I leave. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I am going to um, get this errand ran, come home, and I will see you guys maybe a little bit later today, or I shall see you tomorrow. quick little update. I made it to California, and the flight, you guys, for it being my first time, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I did have nerves from when we got there to when we took off. But once we were officially up in the air, the nerves slowly started going down. And by how bad my nerves were, you guys, I literally was so tense in my shoulder that my back was hurting. And it took until like me kind of dozing off on the plane to slowly start feeling relaxed. But the flight did feel long. However, from Texas all the way here to Sacramento, California felt very long. And I'm hoping it doesn't feel that way on the way back. But yeah, I tried to read a little bit. I couldn't. I was starting to feel a little sick, but I think it's because I was hungry as well and I didn't want to eat anything because I was already having a bladder, like a nervous bladder, and I just was too nervous to really eat. So I think this next time around when we do fly out back home, I'm gonna eat so that way I am not feeling sick the way I was, and I feel like at least I know what's gonna happen, so I don't have to be so nervous. Still gonna be a little nervous, but I won't have to be as nervous as I was. So right now I'm currently getting ready for the day. I'm gonna head out right quick with my husband and we'll get some boxes that we need because we're trying to clear out the house that they were staying in. And then when I get back, hopefully I can put on some makeup because I brought makeup and I really want to put myself together this time that I'm here. But yeah, I just got done doing my hair. Um, Now I'm going to put on some shoes and yeah, just get ready for the day. But I made it here, you guys. I'm officially in a whole nother state. I haven't, this is my second state, I believe, that I've been in outside of Texas, which is sad to say, but I don't travel. I never could travel when I was younger because we didn't have the money to do it. And now that I'm an adult, I'm too scared to travel because I never wanted to fly. Now that I've done it, I feel like there might be some more travels in the future. But this maybe next time around I'll bring my whole family with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, you guys. Finish getting ready, and I will see you guys maybe a little later with some B-roll or pick up my book and talk with you guys for a little bit. But we're here. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Oh my gosh. Let me scoot you back just a little bit. My face is breaking out so bad right now. Literally. But it's literally Thursday. I'm out of breath because I was walking up the steps pretty fast. And if the audio is pretty low, I didn't feel like walking back downstairs to go get my mic. So I'm sorry about that. But let me catch my breath. We just got back home from eating some brunch. Well, actually it was still breakfast because it's literally like 10. So breakfast. It was really good. We went to Waffle House, like this waffle place, and it was really cute. I didn't get like footage of like the actual restaurant itself because there was obviously like people dining in, but it was a really cute spot. Sorry if you can hear the alarm detector going off. Like they didn't change the batteries at all while they were living in this house, but not my business. Not my business. But yeah, we're here at home, or we're here back at the house. We're gonna look for a place to go sightseeing because we have all day literally to ourselves. I'm probably gonna refix my hair because I look crazy. And then just get ready to go do some sightseeing or what we get ourselves into. But I think my husband really wants to do some sightseeing today, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I want to try and find like a little novelty shop so I can get like some little knickknacks to take back to the kids and for me as like a reminder of this experience that I'm having right now. So yeah, it's been good. I've been having a good time. The weather out here is so perfect. I literally love it. It makes me want to move out here because like I'm so over Texas, literally over it. But we just bought a house, so I can't do that. But I've been having a good time, and it's more so enjoyable because it's me and my husband, and we've never been on a vacation together ever, just me and him. So it's nice, even though we're not doing like extravagant things, we're still having a good time just being alone with each other and just experiencing things, just me and him, without having to worry about like if our kids are gonna like what we're doing or what we're eating. So it's been really good. We were just talking about hopefully we can get to come back out this way but bring the whole crew, and that would be nice too. But we're enjoying it. We really are. But I read a little bit more of Binding 13. I want to say I'm close to the 40% mark. I took me a little bath last night. Wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it would be. I needed bubbles, didn't have bubbles, but nonetheless, it was still nice to at least get to submerge myself in hot water. But yeah, it's just been all good over here. I'm still very much enjoying Binding 13. Hopefully, I can read a little bit more tonight, but also tonight is Bridgerton night. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get onto Netflix on this TV so I can watch Bridgerton. If not, I'm gonna have to wait till I get home. And if I have to do that, then I'll just read tonight before I go to bed. But hopefully by the time we leave, I won't have so much of the book left. So by the time I get home from the plane, when we drop back down, when we arrive in Texas, um, I will almost be done with the book, if not done with the book, because I would really love to have this vlog up by Sunday, like fully edited, everything, and then have it up by Sunday. So we shall see. But yeah, you guys, just wanted to hop on, talk with you guys for a little bit, and let you guys know what's going on. But it's been good. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Can't believe it's already Thursday. Tomorrow's our officially like last full day here, and then we're taking off Saturday morning. So another nervous Saturday. I'm gonna try not to be too nervous as I was when we left Texas, since I already know what to expect when it's like going through TSA and all that and getting on the flight and what the flight feels like. Hopefully it's not too bad with my nerves. But yeah, that is it for right now, you guys. I shall see you later with some more B-roll. And if I get a chance to talk to you guys, sorry, the angle is so horrible. If I get a chance to talk to you guys a little bit more, then I shall do so. But until then, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Alright guys, quick little update. I'm currently in the car. Today is Friday. This is my last official full day here in Cali. Right now we're in Sacramento. We came to the hotel that we're going to be staying in because it's closer to the airport, so that way we can drop off our rental and head back home tomorrow. As soon as we check in, though, I think me and my husband we're gonna find a nice little restaurant to sit in, just to have a cute little late lunch because it's literally going on 3 o'clock, and just kind of enjoy the day because this is the last day for us to be here. I wish we would have done a lot more as far as like sightseeing, but I do feel very grateful that we got to do the things that we did get to do and overall just spend the time together with just the two of us because I think I mentioned this before, but me and my husband have never been on a vacation together. So this was definitely something that we needed to do now that our kids are pretty much grown. All we have is our son who will be 10. But our girls, they're all teenagers. I have an 18-year-old, and we have a 17 and a 15. So, I mean, I feel like it was high time for me and my husband to just do something for ourselves because we have devoted our lives to being parents since we were teenagers. And now that we're in our mid 30s, like, well, he's in his mid 30s. I'm actually in my early 30s. Let me not do that to myself. But yeah, it's been a nice experience. And overall, I have enjoyed myself. Um, Nonetheless, even though we didn't get to do a ton of things. So it's definitely a planned trip for the future to come back this way or go somewhere else and really just plan something out. And maybe next time we will bring our kids, or maybe next time it'll just be us again. But I don't know, it's just been a great experience. I am grateful for, but I am ready to go home because I do miss my son. I miss the girls, and I miss my beautiful Kingston King, my beautiful cat. And I'm pretty sure he misses me too. He probably misses all the baby talk that I do to him throughout the day and just bugging him. But yeah, I haven't read anything. I haven't picked up Binding 13. I did, however, watch 2 episodes of Bridgerton yesterday. That's how I ended my night. So I do want to watch the last two when I get home. But hopefully this evening I can get some reading done before I call it a night. But even if I don't, I mean, I got the flight that I hope will hopefully be able to read on the flight. For right now, you guys, I'm gonna hop off and I shall see you later. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's been a whole day since we've been back from Cali. Our flight came in yesterday and we were home by 12. We ran a few errands, I guess you can say. Well, not really. We ended up picking my son up from my in-laws because he had stayed there for the week. And then we ended up just going out to eat. We went and ate at our favorite wing place. Just really spending time with each other because my husband had to leave back out to California today, which I was really sad because we weren't really expecting him to leave anytime soon. But he had to go back to work, and it's crazy because we had just been out there literally, like, we flew in Saturday only for him to leave today. And our main goal out there was to clean up the house that they had been staying in. Him and his cousin and another one of the guys that was working there with them at their job site. So it was a very spontaneous trip. One that we didn't plan out, so we didn't do much other than eat good food. Even though it was like a spontaneous trip, I am glad that I got to do it and experience it with my husband because I think I've mentioned this before. We haven't done a vacation just me and him ever because we've been parents for a very long time. Like as teenagers, we started having kids, and now that we're adults with adult money, we still find it hard sometimes to just do things for us. We feel like we have to always include our kids when that's really not the case. Um, in my opinion, I feel like as long as our kids are well taken care of and fed, sometimes mom and dad are allowed to be a little selfish and do things for themselves without the entourage of their children. So it was nice to just have those days out there with him. We were literally almost out there for a week because we got in on Tuesday out there in California and we left Saturday morning. So it was nice. Nonetheless, so you guys are gonna get a lot of food B-roll. So hopefully you're okay with that. And there was one thing that we did do that I felt was really beautiful is when we took a little walk around this like park area. It was so pretty. The weather out there is so nice. Literally perfect weather. And it was just overall like a good experience. So I have no complaints. Other than I wish we would have planned a little better, but that's really not something we could have controlled because as I said, it was a very spontaneous trip with my husband needing to clean out the house that he wasn't supposed to do because somebody else was going to go do it, but ended up falling through. So we ended up going out there and just making the most of it. So I'm glad to be home, but I'm sad that my husband's not here because he's back there. But yeah, it was an experience that I will not take for granted because it was amazing. I did not finish Binding 13, but I'm gonna read a little bit tonight. I think I'm gonna read for about like an hour and a half, if so, just depending on how much I get into the book. And I'll probably end my night off with a little bit of Bridgerton. I did finish season 4 yesterday, and I am so in love with this show. It's crazy. I never thought I was going to really like jump in with the hype, but honestly, like I'm not disappointed. So I'm actually gonna restart season 1 and start from season 1 all the way back down to season 4. I'm like so obsessed. So that's probably what I will do tonight before I end it and get my week going. Because tomorrow's Monday, so that means it's back to mommy duties, taking kids to school, picking them up, and doing all the things I need to do here at home. Um, I feel like this week is going to be semi busy. If I do decide to do anything outside of mommy duties and errands and things that I have to get ready for my daughter's baby shower that's coming up, I will take you guys along with me. But for now, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Maybe in the next one, I will kind of give you guys a little bit more personal in depth of what's going on in my life, but I feel like I pretty much gave you guys enough information at the start of this video. So yeah, I'm just ready to jump back into it. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you, hopefully soon. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.